Welcome back to Mouti's Mouthful. I've got another video for you today. We've been to Iceland Warehouse. Now, I don't go to Iceland Warehouse often. I don't know why, we just don't. But we went today and we got two items for you to see today and to review. So we've got the first one, which is the salt and pepper chicken. Look at that. That don't look bad at all, does it? And I've also got the Iceland takeaway chicken Biryiani. Look at that bad boy. So these were 2 for £4, and that's why I've got the two of them. Now I know one's sort of on the Chinese takeaway side and one's on a Indian takeaway side, but there was nothing in either range that I fancied to go with it. Normally I would have had a sauce, but I've got some of the Mayflower sauce in the cupboard, so if I feel like this does need sauce, I will get some out and make some to go with it. But we'll have a little bit of a closer look with these now, and we will see what they're like, shall we? So let's have a look at this salt and pepper chicken first. So you can air fry this in 10 minutes. It's 219 grams. 219 grams, we've got some storage instructions there. And we got some information on the back, so if anyone is interested, feel free to pause the video. But essentially 20 minutes in the oven, 10 minutes in the air fryer, and then there's the nutritional information there. So we're looking at per pack 238 calories, and then for any allergens we got wheat, and I think that's it. That's not bad, is it? May contain bones as well. But let's get this open. Let's have a little look to see what you get. Oh, they're like little chicken nuggets, it looks like. There's some veg in there as well at the bottom. And some seasoning, it looks like. So that don't look bad at all, does it? Right, let's have a look at the other one. So the other one, we've got the chicken tikka. It does have two chili rating. This is 375 grams. Again, nice clear instructions on the back. So 6 minutes in the microwave, 40 minutes in the oven. We will be microwaving today. We've got some ingredients there. We've got the nutritional information and again more storage information. But per pack 532 calories. And then allergens, we got milk. And that's it, I think. Yeah, just milk, which isn't bad. But let's do the important one. That don't look bad at all, to be fair. You can see a little bit of chicken in there. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start cooking these. You don't need to see me cook them, so I'll cook them. I'll bring you back once they're done. Hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. It does help the channel out. It helps it get to more people, and I do appreciate it. So I'll see you once the food's ready. Have a look at this, guys. You can see the steam. Before I show you properly, you can see the steam coming off of this. But have a look at this. There must have been some sort of sauce at the bottom, because when I've mixed this all together now, it is quite saucy. Try and do this one-handed without it steaming up the camera. Bear with. There you go. There's some good chunks of chicken in this. Look at that. We'll let this cool down, but I will show you. There's some, looks like peppers in there. And like I said, it is very saucy, to be fair. You can see there. I'll give this a good mix now. There's some onion. The smell is fantastic. But I'm going to let that cool down a minute. And then we'll get into this and we'll get a mouthful. Right, they're both cooking now, but I thought I'd show you the vegetables that you get. So there's peppers, lots of peppers and some onion, it looks like. But it's a decent amount, I would say, for the portion. And there was 7 bits of chicken, which I'll show you once they are cooked. Right then, guys, these are both done now and they smell absolutely fantastic. You've just seen the Biryiani. there, and there. I've got the tea towel because it's absolutely roasting. There's some good bits of chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 bits of chicken. You can see the onion in there. You can see the peppers in there. You can see the steam coming off that as well. My God. And the smell, like I said, there is a good sauce to it, so I don't think it's going to need. It looks quite wet, to be fair. But let's get a mouthful. Let's try the rice first. Let's get a mouthful and give it a go, shall we? Ooh, do you know what? That's really good. That does just taste like my local takeaway. I can't fault that. There's a nice bit of spice behind that as well. Now the rice isn't mushy either. I was worried that the rice would be mushy, but that's lovely. Oh, that has got a nice kick. If you're not good with spice, it's not too bad, but you may not like it. Have a look at that. Let's give this chicken a go, see what that's like. You know what? I can't fault that. That chicken's lovely. It's soft, it's juicy. It's beautiful. Fair play, Iceland. And like I said earlier, with the deal, it's only £2. That's really good. For an Indian takeaway, doing it at home yourself, that's not bad at all. I would 100% buy that again. 500 calories, not bad at all. Doesn't need any sauce. You can see the chicken there, hopefully. Doesn't need any extra sauce. There's enough there to keep it moist. So that chicken, you can see the whiteness of that chicken. I'm happy with that. For £2, I'd buy it all day, every day. Right, let me get the other one out the air fryer and we'll give that a go now. So this is what they look like before I put the season packet on. They've just come out the air fryer. I have put them back in this little container for now. But there's a chicken ball. They're an okay size. I would say they're more nuggets than chicken ball size. Let me know what you think of the size. But we have got this salt and chili pepper seasoning. So I'll stick that on now. I'll give it all a mix and then we'll get a mouthful. So we've got these chicken balls. We lost one. So we've got these chicken balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the one I dropped on the floor, 7 chicken balls in there. Right, I need, bear with. And you've got all the veg in there. Now I will say the veg does look a bit like it needs a bit longer. But I followed the instructions. 5 minutes for the chicken. Shake it, add the veg, another 5 minutes. And then add the seasoning after. Now, what I will say is I don't like the smell of this. I can smell cinnamon and I'm not a great cinnamon fan. I don't know why there's cinnamon in there, but I think it's cinnamon anyway. But we'll get a mouthful, we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Apart from dropping that half of that on the floor, luckily it was mostly veg. That was actually quite nice. Apart from the cinnamon taste, that wasn't bad at all. It was crispy. The saltiness definitely comes through. The chili, not so much. I need to sort out the lighting in this kitchen actually for another video. So the chicken's quite nice. You get that crispy skin, that light fluffy chicken. I will say the chicken in both these products are being really good. Really good. But that saltiness is fantastic. Really good, that saltiness. You can see the heat coming off that, hopefully. For me, it is that cinnamon. I just don't like it. It's got no business being there. It doesn't quite, but it almost overpowers everything. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the cinnamony taste, but let's try it with some vegetables. So the pepperiness of the peppers, if that makes sense, does come through nicely. That's alright. For £2, I don't think I'd buy it again. It's not a bad price. If you don't mind cinnamon, it's probably fine. But for me, I wouldn't buy that again. Like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but for £2, it's not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. This, I definitely would buy again. This was fantastic. For a fakeaway, that's really good. Let me know in the comments what you want me to try next. I have bought a few other things from Iceland, which I'll go through on some... I try and mix all the videos up, so they're not all Iceland, all Morrison's, all out and about. Try and mix them up. So there's a few more videos coming from Iceland. But for £4, what do you think? I think it was good value. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it if you have made it this far. If you have and you've enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the like button. And I'll see you in the next video.